Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next.
Mets just waiting. One more in time.
Ready for baseball here in New York. And on the mound now, Paul Blackburn. What's the word on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way upstairs. And a count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. Here's Trevor Larnach. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And 2 away now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter.
Rolls across the diamond, and the Twins go 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here at Citi Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Joe Ryan.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Marte retired. Take a look at the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Harrison Bader.
And Boo, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
J.D. Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Left field, sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Queens, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Blackburn back to work. And that one ripped into right. Taylor makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Max Kepler, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
And that one cutting but missing down low. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
We got a full count.
Inside ball 4.
Batting 6, the shortstop.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That one missed. No score here in the second. Strike on the inside corner, and the count 1-1. On the corner for a strike. And a pitch. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. The pitch.
Ball.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Kepler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the pitch is in for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Twins wind up stranding 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Pete Alonso. The right-hander back to work. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. To third. And it gets by him.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The Mets with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals. He fouls it off. Will do it again. To first. Might be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. Relay to first. Double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing into a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. And ball 1. Fouled off left side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. On the money, nice play.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. And he deals. Line to left. And that's just foul. Julien getting the start in left. 24 years old. And he was born in Canada. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. One. That's a little bit low. To third might be 2. Slings to second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. This is Willie Castro. Led off the game with a strikeout. That one the other way. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Larnach in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Throw over to first. Castro back easily. Top of the 3rd, no score. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
And that's a base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here's Royce Lewis. Grounded out his first time up. And here's the strike. Larnach off the first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Minnesota Twins baseball on the show North. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good
2
take.
balls, 2 strikes.
Why to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the veteran shortstop. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike. The Twins leading by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Bounced out to short. Correa slings to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Next is the designated hitter, Starling Marte. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. The Mets down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Marte retired. That is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Low.
And here it comes. Out of the corner for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Center field. Bader should have it. And it's caught for the out. Now batting Max Kepler. Walked his first time.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that one missing low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bader grabs it on the run. Back here at Citi Field, bottom 4, and now Bader up to the plate. Right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's J.D. Martinez. The Mets trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There he takes a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he's already singled in this game.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
The Mets down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitches in for a strike, and 1-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he walked him.
Take your bait.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So 2 down, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hit in the air, right field. Kepler moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 4. It's the Twins 1 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Emmanuel Rodriguez. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So up next, Edouard Julien. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is downstairs. And another ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
1 down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Vasquez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And a good eye there. Man at first, 1 away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader should have it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit.
Willie Castro.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Julien, the runner at first with 2 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Stepping in, Trevor Larnach. Now fly ball to right center. Taylor ranging after it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Twins strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Tyrone Taylor. Ryan back to work. And that clips the inside corner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Vasquez able to pull it down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So taking in Brett Beatty. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And there's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice aim time as well when he was up there.
Jeff McNeil stands in. That's a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. That clips the corner. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Royce Lewis. The pitch. Lewis, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The pitch. Strike 2. Here's a high chopper, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The 0-2. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That clips the corner.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Up the middle, and there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, and got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Max Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that.
0-1.
Low, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a screamer into the outfield. Stretches out and hauls it in. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit.
Carlos Correa.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then By the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. Going to count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. No runs on 2. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, number 11. Wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Correa over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, number 6. Designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup, Starling Marte, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. And we're all square. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball will get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Bader stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now back.
Here is J.D. Martinez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. To first, and Martinez is out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But the Mets get even on this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smith.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Martinez pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Brooks Raley, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Maton also throwing. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. So here's Christian Vasquez. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to center field. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Just missed.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The pitch.
Account full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 2. Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. On the mound now for the Twins, Caleb Thielbar. He comes on for the 35th time this year. And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that skips into dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Kepler on his way in. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 15, Tyrone.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. There's a swing and a miss.
2-1.
At the belt and fires. And another ball
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Brett Beatty waits on deck.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. His split numbers between June and July there. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. And that one in the air center field. He's under it. Squeezes it.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now here's Jeff McNeil. There's a strike, 95 with that one. Go ahead run at second. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swung on, belted. And no one can run it down. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And they lead by 2.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Brock Stewart.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. Got it by him for the K. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adam Ottavino.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Castro leading things off and takes a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it. 1 away. Trevor Larnach will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Martinez has a beat on it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Love.
So man aboard. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Nathaniel Lowe.
Ball,
And that's
that's
outside. And that's ball one. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the eighth. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Tying run at the plate. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in on to the bottom of the eighth. Here's Starling Marte. And here it comes.
1-0.
Ball one there. This to third. Sends it across to first. One up, one down.
The center fielder, number 44, Harrison.
And next for the
Bader.
Mets, Harrison Bader. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. On the mound now for the Twins, Cole Sands.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. JD Martinez up now for the Mets.
Martinez.
That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Sliced hard but foul. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they still lead it 3-1.
Number 39, Edward.
Back here at Citi Field, we go to the ninth, and now Nathaniel Lowe. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Diaz, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Martinez makes the grab, one down. He's 2 outs away. Max Kepler now at the plate. Foul ball there. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that one is inside ball one. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
That one pushed foul. The Twins down to their final strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is down low.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On a line. can't get to it, and it eats him up. Throw comes into third, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Now back.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, and just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next Twin up to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Correa on third. Kepler over at first with one away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Two on, one out.
One
And
ball,
1 and 2.
two strikes.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ben Brown up and loosening in the pen. Hendricks getting loose as well. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Edouard Julien.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boo, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Ball one, no strikes. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This one popped up. Paredes has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. They get 2 and draw even again. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the ball game on defense, Ryan Jeffers. He takes over behind the plate. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. And the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Chris Pat. pitcher on here, Cole Sands.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Number 13 in the box now. Takes strike one.
I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Hoerner. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Good eye right there. Way outside, and a count 2-1. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He will score, and the Cubs take the lead. It's 4-3. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Move to second. Corner back in on the dive. Here's Mike Tauchman. There's a strike.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second. Tied him up inside with that one.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Got him looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Isaac Paredes now. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The other way, and a base hit. Corner flies around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-3.
Makes himself up at RBI. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered in this game. On the inside corner for a strike. Paredes off of first with 2 away. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one's got a chance. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So he just clears the wall. He's done it again. His today, 8-4. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Number 52.
Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
So the tying run at second.
Nope, that's the ball. One ball, one strike.
1-1 now. Swings through that one for strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Duran is just one strike away. Strike three, got him swinging. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Mm-hmm.